they are not, we look forward to the government and the Supreme Court giving us justice as people of God.
Thank you. So we are still here at the Temple of Justice, as you can see. So we just spoke with Senator Bilbo Brown of Maryland County. He, the Senator of Maryland County there. We just have an interaction with him following this stuff. So
that's only why you're called that 100,000.
Instead of instructing on the case, look, it's clear. And you look, go ask. They said the same officer that were buying the juror. They said the same officer that stayed there. Do your own investigation. The officer who suspended him was they didn't do with him. They removed him. You generally go do your own investigation.
Are you disappointed?
I'm not disappointed. I know the process was criminalized. I know instead of justice, we got injustice. I know instead of justice, we got injustice.
Why if we get a civil trial in the Supreme Court?
Let's go to the Supreme Court.
Why if?
From the Supreme Court, we still go to Edwards Court. We will go to Edwards Court. We will go to Edwards Court because the process of criminalized.
Are you prepared to go to Edwards Court?
No, the process of, we can't. We're not going to compromise it. If anybody dream that they will allow the killers to be outside, if they will allow the killers to be outside, it is the Gloria, hold on, innocent.
Do you know the killers?
They thought that the Solicitor General decided to bribe in the process in New York by the factory.
He was not caught.
Why was he removed by the process? Have you asked yourself? Have you asked yourself why is the chief prosecutor asked to leave the process? Have you asked yourself?
Yeah, he was removed because he went around the place they were staying.
Why did he go there?
Okay, so
why would he reduce himself? Why would he reduce himself to that? Why would the Solicitor General reduce himself to that?
sir, for going around the premises is why they removed the case.
Why would he reduce it? Why would he reduce unlawful? You know that. Why would he reduce himself to that? Have you investigated whether it was the same officer? The same officer who reported him. They said the same officer that died today. But they didn't remove the officer. What's your phone name? I'm Nathaniel Estor Jr., the family spokesman. I'm the family spokesman. I'm Nathaniel Estor Jr., the family spokesman. Look, the process is clear. We're not going to stop yet. Anybody think we're going to stop yet, you won't plan a Pluto. If you think we're going to stop the process at that level, you won't plan a Pluto. As far as we are concerned, the guys have criminalized the process. As far as we are concerned, the guys manufacture. Look, there's still alternative. When the aircraft court, when come to the issue of when your right is very violated, you can see we go. But you know the law. The man who's supposed to be the chief prosecutor of Nigeria. We're over next. The man who's supposed to be the chief prosecutor of the Republic of Nigeria. We're over now reduce himself to an ordinary criminal. Into the Temple of Justice. Is he secure now to speak to the Temple of Justice? But he never met the people. Why did they change the officer who am behind the juror? The officer that died is Solicitor General. Why did they change it? What does that have to do? Why did they change it? What is the man who died is Solicitor General now? Why did they change it for the new officer? Look, the process is criminalized. We'll see people. We will.
Charloe Musu. Who do you think killed the
That's the person the Justice Ministry is supposed to find. You can't go for ordinary people who are already victims and you think you will put them behind bars because you want to satisfy a group of people. We are already victims. We don't put a little criminal to manipulate us. We are already victims. Our relatives have died. You go into the same family. After victimizing the family, you go into the same family. We're not going to take it. The Justice Ministry has ought to be seeking, going after the criminal. The Justice Ministry, the chief of prosecutor, is so over now. He could literally come into the Ministry of Justice. Does he work at
Are you really sure that the juror was bribed?
Oh, they were kept away. Clearly. Kept away. Look. Kept away.
Are they setting the court instead of going to cover the court?
Look, let me tell you.
So this is a view of the Chamber of Justice following the decision by jurors. One of the defense team. Video techniques. Former Chief Justice Francis.
Except for New Gun and Front Page Africa newspaper. New Gun and Front Page Africa newspaper. You follow the proceeding and the juror are handed out a guilty verdict. What do you make of it?
I'm very, very disappointed for sure. I'm very disappointed at the conduct of the jurors. Throughout the trial, the jurors were not interested in the evidence and the facts. But the fact that they did not even have no power to take notes of reporting, facts. They were there to be, their minds were already made up. They have been instructed as to what to do. So can you imagine over 5 months to be on this case and somebody go to deliberate on a verdict and in less than 30 minutes to come out? It's obvious. It is obvious that these people were already, their minds were already made up. They were already programmed to do what they did.
So what are you smelling? Were they bribed?
Well, it's very possible. It's very possible. But like I said, that's not the end. We want to be filing a motion for new trial after the verdict is confirmed by the court. We'll be filing a motion for new trial. And after that, we'll go take the matter up to the Supreme Court.
What's your believability within the Supreme Court to?
I believe those are legal minds are sitting up there. They are not the jurors who are, lay people. I'm convinced that verdict will not stand before them. It will not be sustained.
Your Honor, do you believe that the juror was tampered with?
The jurors before we reported to the court that the Solicitor General had tried to infiltrate the jurors. We brought that to the court's attention. Some investigation was conducted, and he said, and he was trying, but he did not. So how sure we did not finally succeed in infiltrating the jurors and tampering with them? I'm convinced that they were tampered with. I'm convinced. That evidence, you don't have to be a lawyer to know all the inconsistencies in the evidence. Don't put it on there. They take one note, and after 5 months you go in the place, less than 30 minutes you are out. And you were already programmed. Your minds were already made up as to how you are going to come out. So it's disappointing, but this is what poverty does. This is what poverty does. In our country, where people are poor, they don't have any kind of serious economic means to survive, so they will do this. So the rule of law is at stake because of poverty.
Yeah, well, someone will say because the credit did not come in your favor. That's why you say all this.
Not only that, not only because it did not come in my favor, but the evidence. Other people were there who were listening, not just us. And even supportable, all the different inconsistencies, contradictions that you all pointed out, because under the law, the least doubt, we call it reasonable doubt, the defendants will be entitled to an acquittal. But there was not there one reasonable doubt, there are many reasonable doubts in the case. And those people did not take notice of them.
Somebody would like to say, what do you think the government want to achieve for which their representation will bring in the issue of bribery in this entire case?
They want to achieve that they are tough on crime. And of course there are other murder cases, as our side pointed out. The William B. S. Tottenham, the late president's son, the other late President William Alatoba's son, All of them were killed in cold blood, butchered in their homes, without any trace of anybody, no breakage. We pointed that out. So somebody cannot say, oh, we brought them down guilty because there were no sign of breakage. What about the sons of the two ex-presidents, late presidents? Their sons were butchered in their homes, in cold blood, and there were no indication, there were no sign of breakage.
But Your Honor, I also hear you making mention about the juror did not even mention bother to open the file that was presented.
They did not even open file. They were not even taking notes. I'm surprised because I'm sure many of them are lettered. Many of those jurors are lettered. And you come to hear that kind of serious case, and you don't even take note. You don't even take a notepad to jot down one or two things that you think you can look at when you go to the room of deliberation.
For Your Honor, did they acknowledge to their verdict? The juror, did they accept their verdict in open court?
The jurors bring the verdict, and we accepted the defense. Accepted. EX9ACC, EXCAP, we accepted the verdict, and we are going to file a motion for new trial later on.
So from where we are, I mean, just before we can let you go quickly, how do you describe the justice system, based on the case that you call in the file?
The justice system, like I said, it's seriously challenged. And all this is due to poverty. You bring people who have no means of income, and you promise them huge amount of money. And so that's why this is a challenge to the rule of law.
Your Honors are saying that the law is the law, and justice shall be revealed. So what do you have to say about that?
Of course, I agree the law is the law. But in this case, the law was not allowed to operate. The law was not allowed. The law says that in case of any reasonable doubt, the slightest doubt in a criminal case, it operates in favor of the defendant. In this case, there were many inconsistencies which should have operated in favor of the defendant, and it should have been set free by now. But like I say again,
Okay.
Thank you so much.
So you listen to her. She's former Chief Justice Frances Francis Arlington. There she was on the defense team. She was a member of the defense team. They're speaking to the team of reporter at the Temple of Justice here. So this is Front Page Africa Live. We're still here at the Temple of Justice in Monrovia where trial. Former Chief Justice Gloria and others just ended where jurors, 12-man jury, brought a majority guilty verdict against her. So the defense has elected to seek this Supreme Court attention to look into the matter, further look into the matter. So we're still here at the Temple of Justice. Thanks very much for viewing us. We are looking forward to speak with all the members from the defense team as well as the prosecution. Stay with us. This is Front Page Africa Live.